The Diddy trial is no longer just a legal proceeding, it's a cultural earthquake. The release of what's now infamously known as the Freak-Off tapes has taken this case from tabloid fodder to something much more serious, much more explosive. These tapes aren't just evidence, they're a window into a world most people never see. In a shocking turn that few saw coming, the tapes have completely shifted public perception. They've drawn a line in the sand between those who still defend Diddy and those who believe he represents everything wrong with the entertainment industry's darkest corners. The trial surrounding Sean Diddy Combs has reached a critical moment, and what's now emerging has the potential to change everything. These are no longer just allegations floating around in the blogosphere. We are talking about high-level verified material with the power to make or break reputations. As the so-called freak-off tapes hit the public radar, the game has changed. Entire narratives are being rewritten in real time, and what we thought we knew about the man behind Bad Boy Records is being torn apart at the seams. The tapes, reportedly leaked from someone inside Diddy's circle, don't just implicate him. They expose an entire ecosystem of power, control, and influence. The content, from what insiders describe, is beyond graphic, but more than that, it suggests a pattern of behaviour involving consent, coercion, and cover-ups. This isn't just a scandal, it's a reckoning. And as with any reckoning, there are clear winners and losers emerging. Let's start with the losers, and it's a long list. First and foremost, Diddy himself. His brand, which was once built on entrepreneurship, innovation, and culture making, is now collapsing under the weight of allegations that show a darker, more calculated side. This isn't the puff daddy of the shiny suit era. This is a man facing a complete social and financial destruction. From sponsors pulling out to collaborators publicly distancing themselves to the revision of industry relationships, the ripple effects are massive. Then come the legacy artists and industry insiders who stayed silent or worse, complicit. Some of these people knew, maybe not the full extent, but they knew enough. And now the spotlight is turning on them. This trial has become more than just a test of one man's guilt. It's about accountability across an entire industry that's too often protected its biggest stars while sacrificing its most vulnerable. But on the other side, there are winners. Whistleblowers and survivors who were once mocked, ignored, or dismissed are finally being heard. Their stories are no longer whispers. They're being broadcast at full volume. These are the individuals who fought for years to expose the truth, and now the truth is out. Their bravery is not just inspiring, it's transformative. Another winner? The internet. Digital spaces, independent creators, and commentary channels have outpaced traditional media in holding Diddy and the system around him accountable. Social media sleuths, YouTube documentarians, and everyday citizens have pieced together a narrative the mainstream ignored, until it became too loud to silence. This is the age of digital justice. And then there's the culture itself. Hip-hop has long grappled with the dualities of success and exploitation, power and pain. What's happening now is a chance, a painful, complicated, necessary chance to redefine what we accept, who we celebrate, and what kind of leaders we choose to follow. The fall of a titan like Diddy might just be the catalyst for a broader awakening. As more evidence emerges, as more tapes surface, and as more people come forward, the story is only going to get deeper, messier, and more undeniable. What started as a private legal battle has turned into a public intervention. This trial is no longer about just one man. It's about the system that enabled him, the voices that were silenced, and the future we're all responsible for shaping. One thing is clear, after the freak-off tapes, nothing will ever be the same again.